Hey everybody, Logan here. This one's a thinker. This one's a speculative, just because of announcement. Capcom slid in there. As you guys know, no, you guys may not know this. I really don't talk about it. I used to, but I'm a Monster Hunter fan. And it's funny, you could call me a fairly new Monster Hunter fan. I think it started with Monster Hunter World. That's really what did it. I wasn't a big fan of the ones before. I played the ones on the Wii. Couldn't get into the original ones on the PSP and the PS2, but yeah, it really started for me with Monster Hunter World, and since then I've been playing all the ones on the Switch and so forth. And then Iceborne came out, and it's been great, but we really haven't seen anything about a brand new big uber boober, whatever you want to call it, Monster Hunter game. Closest we got was Rise Sunbreak, and that was the expansion for Rise. But it doesn't feel like it was on the same level of Monster Hunter World. But Monster Hunter World, they're both still fantastic games. But with this being said, at Tokyo Game Show, it made me go, I saw a couple sites say, oh, it's Monster Hunter 6. Other ones saying, hey, we don't know. And I'm like, you know what? We don't know. But how awesome would it be if it's Monster Hunter 6? So let's take a look at the announcement. I saw it from a couple of non-gaming websites and another gaming website I hadn't heard of before. So I was like, you know what? Let's go with the one that holds credibility. And with that, I decided to do Push Square. So this article comes from Push Square, like I said. Capcom could be cooking something for Monster Hunter's 20th anniversary. Hunting experiences that will thrill and surprise you. I hope so. Capcom has unveiled a snazzy new website to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Monster Hunter. Said site contains a message that thanks fans for all their support over the years, and concludes with these 20 years of success behind us. We hope to ride this momentum and bring you bigger, better, and more exciting hunting experiences that will thrill and surprise you. We invite you, dear hunters, to join us on the journey ahead. They're right. Like I said at the beginning. Now, look, all we know, Monster Hunter World 2 is an inevitability. Sorry. Not, I don't know if they'd call it World 2. What if they call it Universe? No. I don't know if they'll call it Monster Hunter World 2. I think they should, just because the first one did so well. Monster Hunter World went on to become the company's best-selling game ever, which is still mad to think about. And so a sequel has always been on the cards. The question then is, when will it happen? Well, it just dawned on me. The company's best-selling game ever. Wow. Well, we've got this anniversary website, and the anniversary itself takes place in March 2024, so might be something to think about. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. So with it being as long as it was, why not? But here, let me continue reading. World launched back in 2018, and it was followed up with the excellent Iceborne expansion in 2019. So Capcom's had a good few years to get started on the next big thing, all while Monster Hunter Rise kept fans busy, as if 2024's schedule wasn't exciting enough already. All right. 2018. We're talking 5 years ago now. 2018 is 5 years ago. Hey, that's the year I got married. And then Iceborne in 2019. And I played those quite a bit. It was the only reason I was actually playing my PS4 around that time. Crazy to think about it, huh? Wow. And then, of course, with Monster Hunter Rise and it recently coming to Xbox as well as PlayStation. And with that being said, I think there's a good chance we see a follow-up to Monster Hunter World. And with the amount of time that they've had for development and in between, because Monster Hunter Rise was in full development for the Switch, and between the time it came out and now, porting duties isn't that tough compared to full-on development. Not saying it's easy. I know. But porting compared to development doesn't take as long. So Monster Hunter World, think. Can it be in development? Is it done? Are we going to hear about it in March of 2024, or are we going to see a release in March of 2024? Do you think we'll hear a full announcement at the end of this year? I think it's possible. Because if it is the company's best-selling game, why would we not see it? Is this the website? Do they have the website? No. So, with that being said, how about we take a look at the website? Let's see if I can pull it up. All right. I hate when they do pop-ups. You guys aren't seeing it, but here, let me go back. Let me change it. I just realized I did not change it. So here, share screen, Monster Hunter 6, monsterhunter.com. All right. So if you come to monsterhunter.com, you see Monster Hunter 20th Anniversary Monster Hunter series. You click on it, it does nothing. But then it shows you title updates, event quests, pick up titles. So you got Sunbreak, you got Rise, you got Stories, you got Iceborne, you got Now. I did just recently download Now, but I haven't played it. I was on the wait list, you know, the one where it's on your phone, but you can't really play it. So it just installed a few days ago. Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. So we do have all those, but here it doesn't really say much else. So I'm not sure exactly where they showed that one, but it is cool. There we go. There we go. There's a little thing. I don't know why it didn't work before. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's not fair. You guys aren't seeing it. Oh, you guys aren't seeing it at all, are you? So I have to do this, do this, do this. So you guys can see it. Okay. There was a little animatic, but here's the message they were speaking of. Sorry about that, guys. I did not know that it popped up in a different window. So sorry about that. There's the message. 20th anniversary project. MSI X Monster Hunter limited edition coming soon. So that's going to be something for PC, I'm guessing. And that's it. That is it. Can we see this? Can we see it again? Here, replay. There we go. That's what I was hoping you guys were seeing before. So it's just all the different hunters in a little animatic. And there we go. That's it. So what do you guys think about before I ask you? Sorry about the little sloppiness there. But what do you guys think about Monster Hunter 6 being a possibility, or Monster Hunter World 2? I think that's why Push Square didn't call it Monster Hunter 6, where those other websites were calling it Monster Hunter 6. I think it is going to be World 2. If that is the case, I would really, really enjoy that, because, like I said, Monster Hunter World is really what got me into the series, along with apparently millions of others. If that being true, that's Capcom's best-selling game of all time. Isn't that hard to believe with games like Street Fighter and Resident Evil out there? Come on, man. Wow. Whoa. Okay, that kind of blew my mind. But tell me, do you guys plan on picking it up? Are you Monster Hunter fans at all? Because I know it's a niche title, but somehow it is the best-selling Capcom game of all time. Who knew? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.